Okay, in the past we talked about the different types of variables such as integer, strings, boolean, game objects, or whatever we have in the Unity library itself and also C Sharp. At this time, we want to talk about a new kind of customizable variable in C Sharp. Imagine we have different, for example, weapons, okay? Pistol, rifle, and knife, right? So whenever the user wants to switch his weapon, what's going on? For considering the status of the weaponry of the user, we should have a status parameter. So shall we use booleans for each guns? No, it's not fair. Shall we use integers to check the status? For example, 0 is pistol, 1 is rifle, and 2 is, for example, something else. No, it's not good as well. So let's have a new definition which is called enum. Okay? Enum. For example, we have here public enum. I call it weapons. Okay? And it will be like this. So inside here, I will write the whole different status for weapons. For example, the first status is knife and comma. The next one is pistol, and after that is rifle. Sorry. And the last one is shotgun. Okay, now it is the last one. I don't need to add anything, semicolon or comma, anything. It's done. Look at this. We have different modes for a different status for weapons. Knife, pistol, rifle, and shotgun. Okay? So here we can define a new variable from the kind of weapons. For example, we will say weapons, call it my weapon, call weapons dot now, for example, my gun is pistol. Look at this. It is, easy. It is exactly the same method for definition of integer. Integer x is equal, for example, 2. But here we will say weapons, my weapon, but the equal has to be one of these statuses we have defined here. So weapons dot pistol. For example, in the start, I will write. Let me write it public. And here in the void start, I will write okay. This gun. This is my gun plus my weapon. Okay, let's come back to the Unity, and here let's add remove part 6 and add in part 7. Look at this. We have Enum of my weapon. By default, excuse me, by default I've added pistol as a default of my weapon here. And now, look at this. This is my gun, pistol, right? Excellent. Now I can change it easily. Rifle. This is my gun, rifle. Excellent. Look at this. It is very, very easy. For example, here in the void update, let's add a function which called input, input.getKey down keycode.h. Here, let's change my weapon equal weapons dot shotgun. Okay, and now let's write it here again. Okay, or we can even do this. Okay. Excellent. Look at this. This is my gun, it's rifle, and now I press H. This is shotgun, and it has been changed here as well. Very easy to use, very useful for definition of different status for any functions or any modes for your game. Okay, let's go to the next step.